So this is what I have for a little fuel trip. Howdy Fixers, so today we're going to do a compression test on this 48 Ford, and it's a flathead V8. So it's running like it's got a missing hole or something like that, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull plugs, do a compression test, and show what to do. So on this job, just like any other job, I marked my wires so I know which one goes where. And for each side, because you're not going to mix your sides messed up, so I just went 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, and the same on the other side. So these are a 3/4 plug, or not 3/4 plug, a 13/16 plug. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these off, and then I'm gonna see and check if there's any oil fouling, and then that should be a good indicator of which cylinder. But I'm gonna take all my plugs out, just because then it's gonna be an even compression test, easier for the engine to crank over, because this is just a 6-volt system, and so if you don't want to cook the battery, crank it and crank. So here we go. So this one's wet. Kind of see. It's a little wet. I'll show you. So, measured all my plugs. So this is from the front to the back. The same on the other side. And I got one cylinder that's a little more wetter. This one's wet. This one's a little dry. You can see the difference. See, it's a lot wetter than that one. So we're taking special interest in that one, being it's leaking. It might have some burnt valve or bad compression. So we're just gonna see what's going on. It's pretty cool to see just the engineering of these old flatheads. And like, you know, yep, right there, you got the burnt valve. You can actually see it, which is pretty cool. But we're gonna do a compression test and see what's going on. Let's check this one. Let's check. Oh, yeah, there's another one. There's another burnt valve right there. Because I think, yeah, because the valves are just right there in this. Because the valves come like this, and these just circulate coolant and stuff. Let's check this. And yeah, looks okay. Yeah, looks okay. Looks like there's a burnt valve on that one. So we're still gonna do a compression test and see what happens. So this is one of the holes that has a burnt valve in it, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna crank it over and see if there's any bad compression. If there's bad compression, I won't do the rest because you can see the bad valve. So. So, I'll review this tape and see what happens. So as you can see in the film there, we got 30 pounds of compression. You should have like 120, but that's for like newer engines, but I'm sure that's pretty regular for something like this. So we do have a burnt valve, and it's the same on like 2 or 3 other cylinders. So hopefully we get to do this, and get to show you us rebuilding this engine. Would be kind of cool because I've never done one. It would be pretty sweet. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, just give me a like, give me a subscribe, and tell a friend about it. Howdy Fixers, thanks for watching my video, and that's quite a bit different video because not every day you get to do a compression test or even work on something that old. So it was a 48 Ford, and it had three burnt valves. I should say, not bent. And you can see in the video the little cracks, the little notch. That's where it was burnt at. And for those that don't know, so on a flathead, the valves are actually inside the block, and they operate off, you know, the cam inside the block that move it up and down. So it's a little bit different. It doesn't have overhead valves or overhead cam or anything like that, like a newer car. And the valves are inside the engine block. So in order to do a valve job, you have to pull the engine, and you might as well just rebuild the whole thing because it's something like old like that. But so thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. I hope this is interesting, a little bit different for you. Any questions, give me a comment down below. And if you liked it, give me a like. And if you like my video, just tell a friend about it. Tell them that I make a lot of videos just about how to work on things, interesting things like this, or just in general, just anything to do with automotive. Because I am a mechanic and fool. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you're having a good one. But yeah, and I just hit 1,000 subscribers the other day, so I really appreciate everybody that has subscribed up to this point. I would never have thought I would ever get this close or this far, and I really, 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 really appreciate it. And like I said in the past videos, I'm gonna do as soon as I get things figured out, I'm gonna do some sort of a giveaway. I don't know how long it's going to be before I do it, but I will do a giveaway, and you guys will be the beneficiaries of that. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.